The next question is, give me an example of the most impactful culture change you drove as a manager. For more interview questions, please go to our website at bowsy8.com. Here's a good answer. In one of my previous roles, I noticed that our team was highly results-driven, which led to a culture where mistakes were stigmatized. People were hesitant to take calculated risks or experiment with new ideas for fear of failure. This not only stifled innovation, but also led to burnout, as team members felt they had to get everything perfect on the first try. I realized that to foster creativity and long-term success, we needed to shift to a culture that valued psychological safety and a growth mindset. I started by modeling the behavior I wanted to see. In team meetings, I shared examples of my own missteps, what I learned from them, and how they helped me improve. This set the tone that failure wasn't a sign of incompetence, but a stepping stone for growth. I introduced a new team ritual called Learning Highlights, where team members share something they tried that didn't go as planned and what they learned from it. To incentivize participation, I praised these moments publicly and tied recognition not only to outcomes, but also to effort and initiative. To make it easier to take risks, I allocated a portion of our budget and time to innovation sprints, short, low-risk projects where teams could test bold ideas without fear of severe consequences. This created a structured way to embrace experimentation. I conducted anonymous surveys and held open forums to gather feedback on these changes. Based on the input, I refined processes, ensuring everyone felt heard and that the changes resonated with the team. Over the course of a year, the culture shift was evident. Team surveys showed a 50% increase in psychological safety scores, and engagement scores rose significantly. Importantly, our innovation pipeline grew, with team members contributing more creative ideas and proposals than ever before. One of these ideas turned into a feature that became a key differentiator for our product. Why does this work? 1. Proactive identification of the problem. The manager recognizes a cultural issue that is holding the team back and demonstrates initiative to address it. 2. Clear actions with specific examples. The response outlines concrete actions, such as the introduction of learning highlights and innovation sprints, making the cultural shift tangible and actionable. 3. Impact tied to metrics. Providing measurable results, like survey improvements and increased innovation, strengthens the response by showing the real-world benefits of the cultural change. 4. Focus on sustainability. The inclusion of feedback loops and performance review changes shows that the cultural shift was designed to be lasting and not a one-off effort. What you should avoid. 1. Blaming the previous culture. Avoid framing the old culture as a complete failure or pointing fingers at leadership. Focus on the opportunity for improvement instead. 2. Overgeneralizing. A vague description of the change, e.g., we just encouraged collaboration, without actionable steps or measurable results will dilute the impact of your story. 3. Ignoring challenges. Avoid implying that the cultural shift was quick or effortless. Acknowledge challenges to show your resilience and problem-solving skills. 4. Neglecting the team's role. Don't frame the change as something you implemented alone. Highlight how you collaborated with the team to ensure buy-in and participation. Thanks for watching. For more tech interview questions, please go to our website at bowsy8.com.